Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. I'm so glad that you're here for this practice for all of us, whether you're joining live or on demand on any platform, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you're in the right place. We are one community connected across space and time through the miracle of modern technology. We take this time together each week to practice a little bit of singing, of making sound together, and to take a few intentional deep breaths. It doesn't take much time to engage with these accessible practices that actually makes a meaningful difference in our lives, that brings us a little bit of peace and grounding and strength. And if we're watching on a Friday, helps us to prepare for Shabbat. My mind and heart, our minds and hearts are very much in California this week, present with everyone who has been impacted by the devastating fires. We're singing a psalm that says, those who sow in tears will reap in joy. So we acknowledge for many of us the tears, the devastation, the suffering that this week has brought, perhaps because of the fires, perhaps for our own personal challenges and struggles. And we also acknowledge the faith and the hope that we will one day find ourselves to joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. If we don't feel the joy now, we engage with this practice, cultivating hope that we will find our way to joy. This is a beautiful melody by Debbie Friedman. I want to invite you to open your mouths, make some sound with us wherever you are. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. I'll invite us to take a few intentional deep breaths. We inhale. We exhale. We inhale. We exhale. One more time. Excuse me. We inhale. We exhale. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. We acknowledge the tears, the suffering that this week has brought us, particularly for those impacted by the fires. And we cultivate faith that we will eventually find our way to joy. Shabbat Shalom.